Hello everyone and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. We are continuing with our Rohan campaign and things are looking pretty good. We are doing pretty well. We're managing to beat back any Isengard force that crosses the river. We have obviously lost Prince Theodred in the opening battle, I think it was, which Christ, that was bad. But we do now have Prince Eomer leading our army.
Yes, my lord.
And he's more than sufficient commander to do so. We've also got Hammer joining him. And we are at an end turn, I think. We don't have much movement left, but I think we're going to go for Derwath. He's lightly defended. Lurt, I believe, is in Gund. Or was. He did take a sizable army there. Obviously, we've lost sight of them now. So I need to bring our spy round to see what's going on. Eisenrun, I'm not really bothered about. It's a tiny little village, doesn't make any money, it's only got 2 units in there. So yeah, we're not too concerned right now. We are making about 1,000 gold a turn, which is good.
Yes, my lord.
But I did notice we had a couple of units in the Hornburg, which I'll probably take to
Your orders, my
merge with these guys. So how far can you move?
lord. Yes, my lord.
So we stick you there, and we take these two. And we can merge them, because we might as well have them in these units, and that should save us. Right, it doesn't really save us any money, does it? Because I'm just merging that unit, so ignore that. But we'll try and recruit what we can. Théoden is now back to his normal self, so he can move.
Orders, my lord.
But at the minute, because obviously of our financial situation, he is going to stay in Edoras, because he's quite a good governor, I think. Oh no, he's not. Ignore that as well. He only makes about 100.
Yes.
And he costs,
Yes,
how
my
much does he
lord.
cost? He costs, wow, 560 gold. Yeah, which is quite a lot that we don't have right now. So if we stick him in there, we essentially earn nearly 700 from him. Because he's free upkeep and then he makes about 100.
My lord.
Cavalry's going back to retrain. We've got a couple of cavalry units in there already.
Your orders, my lord.
Well, I think you're going around building towers for me, so that's fine. Same for Aemond as well.
Yes, my lord.
So we need to try and put some towers around Rockburg and Onodrith, try and light up that area. We do have an Orc General around here somewhere as well, that I think is just stationary basically. He can't move, but he will start to cause devastation if he's not doing so already. Yeah, so 66, obviously that's going to grow. So we need to deal with him at some point. But I think that is it. So we'll end turn, and we shall see what Isengard do. Captain Lughorn, he has just moved outside of Eisenrun, and Isengard's defences are very weak right now. Oh, there's just so many choices. Derwath has still got 3, Gund has still got 3 as well. Dale and Dol Guldur now at war, that's okay.
My lord.
Bragnas hasn't got anything really. So if you come back down this way.
Quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Right, well, I'll tell you what. We might as well just keep thinning their armies while we've got
Your orders, my lord.
the opportunity to do so. So I think we'll attack,
Greetings,
what's his name?
most noble ally.
Captain Lughorn, because then that'll pull the garrison out from Eisenrun, and then we'll take Eisenrun as well. But I'm probably not going to garrison it with anyone, because I'm not bothered if we lose it or not.
Yes, my lord.
With honor, this tower will keep
So
vigil
you guys
over
come
the
back,
lands.
get me some more towers up.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Aetwold. Aetwold?
Honor.
It's like a northern greeting.
Speaking the truth,
Aetwold,
my
how are you doing?
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
That's probably only relevant
Yes, my
to
lord.
people that are from the north of
This
England.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Captain Aeol,
Will, my lord. As
you go back in. You two go to a fort. You go to Dunharrow for now. Can't retrain you just yet. But let's try and recruit what we can as well. I do also need to make contact with the dwarves, but we did get an objective last time, didn't we? To make contact with the dwarves of Khazad-dûm, which is not the right dwarves, unfortunately.
Without question. Stopping here.
I think to get the
I shall continue
glittering
tomorrow.
caves and that side of the script, it needs to be the dwarves of the Blue Mountains or the dwarves of Erebor. So we'll quickly make contact with them, and then we'll zoom Folker back up north. It's probably not a bad idea to get another diplomat though, is it? Because we've only got one. We can cheat moving around, I'm not too bothered really, but we could always use another one around here as a scout maybe.
Your orders, my lord.
Right, Aemir.
We shall engage.
We are going to attack Captain Lughorn. He has got some raiders, hill riders, reavers and archers. Pretty trash. And then we've managed to pull the garrison of Eisenrun as well, which contains Orthanc, who's got Uruk-hai bodyguards and some archers.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
So nothing to be concerned with really. I think Aemir could probably do most of this on his own. Or with the cavalry bodyguards anyway. Oh, we've got 5 archers in this army as well. It's a shame Rohan archers are absolutely awful. Right, you guys aren't going to do much.
The enemy have brought
You
up
go
more
forward
men.
and just kill what you can. And then let's move you guys around if we can. There we go. Alright, don't get too close. Alright, you lot charge them. You lot stop firing for me. Oh wow, they're routing already. That's interesting.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We certainly will. Charge into those hill riders for me.
Now for run. Now for ruin.
I imagine that's going to get them to rout pretty quick. Oh yes, absolutely destroyed. Alright, get rid of those archers for me. You guys just go on defensive. Charge reavers as well. Just from one routing unit to another.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, get stuck in on them.
The enemy army flees
There
the
we go.
field. Pursue and run them down.
Right, you guys pivot a bit.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Who are you in combat with? I don't know what happened there. Or is it you just taking fire from the archers? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, we haven't really used the archers this battle, but we haven't really needed to be honest. They would have got a couple of kills, but it's probably better to just not let them fire into combat while the cavalry's charging. I'll tell you what, get a couple of shots off at the general for me.
The battle is very much. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That'll do. He killed no one. 5 units of archers did what, 2 or 3 volleys there, and didn't kill a single one. Right, Hammer's in trouble. Get stuck in. You guys charge at them as well.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
So I think we're probably sort of going to continue the... I suppose you could call it like a skirmish campaign against Isengard. We don't really have the best troops, or even the overwhelming numbers
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the
to
cowardly
just
dog
start
to turn.
besieging their
Behold how
settlements.
Our cowardly foe runs. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So if we can sort of do a war of attrition, whenever a couple of units come out or a small army, we just keep striking them until we can build up our finances, get some more troops out, and then we'll slowly start taking settlement after settlement. I mean, the perfect thing to do would be to try and regicide Isengard if we can, because if they go under 3 settlements or less, obviously they get the last stand script, I believe, but they also get another army if you take Isengard. I'm sure that's correct. Kill them all. And obviously they don't start with a lot of settlements anyway, so you can trigger the last stand script quite easily. Like if we take Eisenrun now, they'll only have 4 settlements. So they've got Bregnas, Derwath, Gund and Isengard. And obviously Eisenrun is not a settlement that we really want to take because it's trash. So I suppose the only thing we could do,
My lord. Yes, my lord.
is take it, destroy everything. There's not much in there to begin with. And then at least that'll give us a little boost in income. And then just allow them to take it back or even rebel. And then we could just move on Derwath.
To battle.
So we'll do that.
Triumphed. My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
We're at 21% as well, so it's not... Yeah, we're not going to be able to get much from it. We'll probably use that money somewhere else. And we'll go back in the fort for a turn, I think.
My lord.
So on 51%.
My lord.
So it's probably not even going to be enough if we stuck a peasant militia in there. Ailing Axeman, you're getting
Your will, my lord.
quite depleted, aren't you? Could probably do with sending you back home, I think.
Your will, my lord.
So we'll take them out and replace them next turn.
Your orders, my lord.
Are we building anything? We are not. Right, okay. We can start to build stuff. Definitely get roads up, that'll help. With income and movement. Wahlberg, you're quite close, so it's probably good to get you a barracks, but you need a Mason's Hall first. Christ. Mason's Hall for everyone. Can't believe we haven't got Mason's Halls. Fangorn Camp. Yeah, just I think Mason's Hall is a good start for every settlement, pretty much. Apart from the roads, I'm not bothered. That doesn't really reduce it by much, and it takes the same amount of turns. Obviously, the Mason's Hall will impact things like the barracks. They take 5 turns. If we get the Mason's Hall, it'll only take 4. Again, there's not much there that would improve if we got the Mason's Hall first. So we probably want the Meeting Hall, because that would then make you free upkeep as well. So I'll tell you what, get that first and then get the roads. Right, so that's not too bad. We're making nearly 3,000 gold a turn. We are in the fort, obviously, that'll be why. Diplomat, have we moved? We
Yes,
have.
my lord.
We're recruiting one in Edoras. Yep, next turn, right. Send turn. So yeah, Eisenrun is probably going to rebel, unless they send a unit out. Or Lotharian bribes it, which obviously won't happen, because it's no longer in the game. And Ed Wythe, what do you want?
We bring word.
Oh, you want trade rights, okay. Oh, and they're not at war with anyone yet either. That's interesting. Trade rights is generous. No, it's not. It's a balanced. I wish it was generous. We'll take it.
This seems another proposition. Good day to you.
I was thinking, is there a way we could get some money out of them, but there isn't really. I don't want to do an alliance or anything just yet. Captain Maku has moved out.
My lord. Approaching.
Right, Luag is in Derwath with a pitiful army, it looks like.
Approaching.
But I need to see what's in Gund and where that other army's gone. Because I'm sure Lurtz went here with like a sizable force. It wasn't quite a full stack, but it was a very large army.
My lord. Orders, my
Right, we may as well send the swordsmen back as well. I don't want them dying for no reason. And the new guys
As you command,
can
we
besiege
shall prevail.
Derwath.
Yes.
Let's try that. 7 turns.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. We can go no further today.
I'd rather not assault the actual settlement. But then again, if they're not really getting a garrison, you've got Brennan's Guard. I was expecting him to have done head slayers.
Yes, my lord.
With honor, this tower will keep vigil over the lands. Yes.
Right,
This
couple more
tower will
towers over
keep
here,
vigil over the lands.
and I think we're nearly done.
With honor, we can go no.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
Where's this
This
orc?
tower will keep vigil
Oh, there he
over
is.
the lands.
Oh, Gondor, are you going to do me a favour?
Speak to our dignitaries.
Take
I'm
out
gonna
Gorlock for
stick
me.
you.
That would be most
Yes, my
helpful.
lord. Your orders, my lord.
Right, do we need towers anywhere else around here? I don't think so.
Yes, my lord.
So you move up.
With honor.
We'll drop a couple more. We'll team these two up. Excuse me. And then we'll send them west as well. And they can sit in one of these forts. Because we've got quite a few troops now sat about. Not in Eomer's army. But we could really do with moving them forward. So they're much closer.
My lord.
And it'd be easy to reinforce.
Your orders. Yes. Stopping here.
Right, next time we can make
Tomorrow's
contact
journey
with
planned
Khazad
out.
Dûm. Eisenrun still hasn't rebelled. Oh, you are kidding me. Khazad Dûm. Oh, they didn't even make contact. They just tried to bribe the settlement. I thought they were going to open negotiations. Ooh. There's a couple of armies.
Laying in wait for the enemy.
Dalamroth expands, that's good to see. So we have got quite a few units now dotted around the place. So we've got Captain Muzduf, Captain Ufluk, Maku and Yagbug,
Have a taste of my blade.
all coming to support Derwath, it looks
I'm
like.
gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Yeah, so there's not many at all. So again, because I think most of the armies here still are the starting armies that Isengard gets. I don't think they can't recruit anything from Eisenrun or Gund or even Bregnas probably. Maybe get some basic troops from Bregnas. The only places they're really recruiting from would be Isengard and Derwath. So if we can kill off all of their starting armies and troops, they've only really got access to garbage.
My lord. By your command.
I mean, I imagine they can get some decent troops from Isengard, but that would be about it. So it's much easier to contain them,
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
is the point I'm
This
trying to
tower
make.
will keep vigil over
badly.
the lands. With honor.
Towers
This tower-
galore.
Yes, my lord.
Right, is that the
Yes.
last tower?
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
I think it is. Captain Malvergil, go on, attack Gorlock for me. And I don't have to deal with them.
Your orders, my lord.
Right,
Yes.
you
my
guys
lord.
team up, and then we'll swing you west. Cavalry has been retrained, that's good. More's on the way as well.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
So
As
stick
you
you guys in the
wish.
fort. Can you retrain? You can as well, perfect. Right, let's get you one of them. We could probably do with moving Gamling out as well, into the fort.
Your orders, my
I imagine he costs a fair few hundred. Yeah, nearly 400, so
With honor.
we'll get a unit of peasant militia next turn, and then we can stick Gamling out. That'll save us a bit more money. But this is the tricky one here. What do we do? We can't really allow all of these smaller armies to group up.
Orders.
I think we've got to
By your
attack.
command.
We shall engage.
So we'll attack
Pulling back
Ufluk.
from the walls.
So he's got 3 raiders, some archers, and some warg marauders.
Attack!
If we take out the sizable ones first, then we can go back to besieging Derwath. Then if one of those sort of one unit armies comes and stands near it, hopefully we can then attack them and pull the garrison out. And then we're not fighting a large Isengard force. Because if we attack an army that's got similar numbers to ours and a general, we've got a good chance of losing that battle. Because Rohan troops are just not that good, particularly at the early start of the campaign. Cavalry is obviously really good, and that's something that you have in abundance compared to the likes of Isengard. But I mean, their infantry is just so strong, particularly if they've got a general, and obviously they won't run at the first sight of combat. But yeah, I think the maneuverability is one of the biggest positives you've got as a Rohan player. If we take out their Warg Marauders, then we can just charge the rest of their infantry. Make sure you're running away. Right, you guys charge them. God, that was all over the place there. Right, charge those raiders for me.
Good tidings.
There goes the general.
Lies dead. The enemy are badly bloodied.
Could charge them in the rear as well.
Their men.
Go, go, go.
Now for wrath, now for ruin.
Yeah, see the routing instantly. Alright, archers stop firing. Cavalry, I'll tell you what, actually, you guys charge them down for me. And then you lot charge them raiders. Oh yeah, 87%, that's alright.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Charge
the
them.
enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
That was a very slow charge by the archers there.
Be awed by the victory
Right,
we
that's
have won
59
here
and we
today.
killed 760. So that's a pretty good victory, I'd say. Rohirrim archers getting 114 kills. Not too shabby at all. I still haven't watched the War of the Rohirrim movie either, which was the main source of inspiration for doing this campaign, and I still haven't bloody watched it.
An honourable, glorious victory.
Retinue is expanded. Huon Slayer. A deadly spear forged in the pits of Isengard. 1 renowned and 1 command. Very good.
Yes, my lord.
Right, let's attack Captain Muzduff as well.
As you command, we have triumphed.
He's got some Reavers,
We
Raiders
shall
and
engage.
Archers.
We attack.
Pretty much the same as last time. Archers charge forward and loose a few arrows. So let's see if we can get rid of those Reavers. Oh, that was a bad move.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now for wrath, now
Our
for
men have
ruin.
slain the enemy general. Without him, his
He's
troops
dead
will
already.
lose their will to fight.
Right, run them down. How are we doing? We haven't lost any yet. Well, we have,
Only
obviously,
half the
but
enemy force remains.
not enough to trigger a percentage. Now we have. Alright, archers stop firing. That's what I mean, the archers just don't really do that much. And considering we've got 5 units in this bloody army, that's a huge chunk
The
of our
battle is
men.
very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
I don't really think you need archers, to be honest, as Rohan. If you can try and get a solid battle line and then obviously just rely on
The
cavalry
enemy army flees the field.
to just
Pursue
recharge
and run them
everything.
down.
That's the end goal, I think, is to
This
get,
is a clear victory.
you know, a unit of, or a line of Arid swordsmen, Medusel Dorwoods, that sort of thing. Units that will hold for a time, and then just recharge with cav. Rohan getting 94 kills. Emma, you're not doing very well at the minute. I thought you'd be getting more kills, giving you a ridiculously overpowered bodyguard unit. Right, I think that's the main armies dealt with again. So we're out of movement probably now, but next turn we can go back to besieging Derwa. And then we'll just try and tempt one of those units into supporting.
Glory, honor, victory.
Your orders, my lord.
Now we've got to go through
We
Maku.
shall engage.
My lord. Approaching.
So Alerts is in Goond. We definitely want to take him out
Approaching quietly.
if we want to try and
Approaching
regicide them.
quietly. My lord.
You have a proposition?
Can make contact with the
Let's see.
dwarves.
Very well.
Would you take
What's your
map info
next
as well?
suggestion, then?
We've got quite a few settlements. How many have we got? Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. So that should be worth at least 2 grand, I'd say. Oh yes.
I suppose this was
Right.
a disappointing
So that'll help a
encounter.
few places start to build. I think Mason's halls are going up in pretty much every settlement, which is good to see. And we do have the other diplomat as well, don't we? Eodig.
Yes, my lord.
What a name that is. Eodig. Do we send him west or east? I'll tell you what, let's make contact with Gondor.
Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
Would you give me 2 grand for map info as well? Or is that too much? No, it's not. Okay.
Possibly a mistake. Good day to you.
I will take that.
Impossible. If only I could. Yes.
So you're getting roads now, you've got free upkeep. So we just need roads built in Tirith and Owen.
Yes, your orders, my lord.
And then I think everywhere is building something. Oh, apart from Fangorn Camp, but that's alright. Edoras, did you get the Mason's Hall? You did, okay. Yeah, that's fine for now. I'm happy if we get them. Right, now you can move back
My lord.
to your main mission, which is
Without
to move
question.
all the way up there.
I shall continue tomorrow.
That's going to be about 7 turns. Christ. Right, Isengard has rebelled. That's fine. It means we don't have to worry about that right now. If Isengard want to throw forces at it, they can. I'm not even sure how long it actually takes
My lord.
for the Dwarven script to kick in.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Yes, my lord.
Are you kidding me? You can't make it to Derwath.
As you command, we have triumphed.
I'm gonna stick you.
Got 1 unit of long spears. God's sake.
Yes, my lord.
Right.
To battle.
I don't know how to resolve it
Attack!
because something stupid will happen, like Aemir dies because it's a bloody pike unit. I can't believe we're not able to make it to Derwath in 1 turn. That seems a bit ridiculous, considering we moved from Derwath to the position we're in now in 1 turn. So if anyone cares to explain that to me, feel free. Because it sounds like a little bit of bullshit to me. Right. Archers. We shouldn't lose a single man in this battle. The Rohan archers, as garbage as they are, should be able to kill 1 unit of pikes. I mean, we technically have 6
The enemy are badly
ranged
bloodied.
units firing at
They have
1 unit
lost
here.
half their men.
That's like, what, well over well, yeah, well over 600 arrows
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
getting fired at this one unit of long spears. I ain't leaving one alive. Go on, get after them. I don't think they're getting away. Where's he gone? There we go. He literally just ran
This
into
is
it.
a clear victory.
Knocked him down. Good. Right, well there goes the plan to try and get one of those units to support Derwath. But by the looks of it, we can't even attack Derwath this turn anyway. So I mean that just gives them another turn to recruit more troops. I'd rather not attack the settlement. Like I say, we've got a lot of cavalry, so it's going to be pointless in a siege. And also I don't want to siege them out because I think it said it takes 7 turns.
Glory, honor, victory.
And in 7 turns, the AI can do a lot.
Your orders.
Oh, we can make it now. Okay.
Yes.
Right,
As
attack
you
them.
command, we shall prevail.
Oh, we can get some Druidine
Yes.
Hunters. We've got high accuracy as well. And 28 missiles. Missile attack of 4. That's actually not bad. But then I'm just went on a tangent about archers for Rohan. I mean, if I was going to get archers, I'd probably get them. Because they've got high accuracy. And 28 missiles. They've got quite a low range though, unfortunately. But I mean, Aoling archers, they've got 18 missiles, the same range, but their accuracy is abysmal. And they've got a missile attack of 3. Even Helmingers have got a missile attack of 5, which is great, but their accuracy is average. So, Druidine Hunters are by far the best option, I think, due to the high accuracy. And they've got quite a lot of missiles as well. 28 is more than both the archers and Helmingers. And they're cheaper too than the Helmingers. Well, that's definitely food for thought, I think. It's probably worth grabbing some of them at some point if we're going to have archers. Right, let's quickly move everyone
Your orders.
where we want them.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Yes, my lord.
Right, you guys
Your
team up.
orders.
Assemble
Yes, my lord.
with
We'll get
honor.
these guys to a
We shall
fort.
continue
We can
tomorrow.
stick these units in a
Making
fort as well.
camp here.
So that'll save us a bit of money. Everywhere is now building, apart from the roads. Tirathanduin. But they should kick on next turn.
Yes, my lord.
You keep moving as
As
well.
you wish. My lord.
Right, and I think that's it for this episode. So we are besieging Derwath. Hopefully someone will come to the raid next turn. And then we can defeat that army and the garrison. And then we've taken Derwath. Eisenrun has rebelled. What is the garrison in there? Oh, wow. 2, 4, 6. It's 8 units of sellswords. Bloody hell. We do have an objective, I think, to take that as well, don't we? They've just given it. Yeah, so we've got 15 turns to take that. 8 units of sellswords. That's ridiculous. That's a strong garrison. That should hold for a time, I would have thought. So, I mean, we've got 15 turns as well, so a lot can happen in 15 turns. But that's fine. I think the main objective is to take Derwath and then try and kill Lert somehow without triggering Isengard's last stand, which is going to be difficult. But I'm going to end it there. So, as always, hope you guys enjoyed or enjoying. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.